Hello and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall. We are trying to make our escape. I am not happy with how any of this has gone. I am unclear what our options will be after the fact. I would love to get James killed, but I guess we'll see. Obviously just rushing past wasn't going to work, but at least we've skipped the lobby this time. I don't think... How far can we move up before we trigger things, is the question. Let's see. Should we just make James go first? Be the meat shield? I'll at least give... Let's see. I'll at least have Alice... Let's see, she can use Eagle Totem the same turn. So I'm going to have her haste herself. And then use the Eagle Totem. Which I don't know if it carries for the turn you cast it on or the turn that follows or what, but I'm still not clear. Everything's very confusing. And that's mostly because I'm... Well, partially because I'm bad at this game and partially because the game is bad at itself. I will stand by that. Well, as long as you're here, if you have line of sight. I guess we'll just see if they... Wow. Rough. Is that a summon? Wow, what a weird place to put a summon. Alright, well. Hopefully this will distract them a bit. It only has Cudgel. That's a hell of a thing, though. That thing is sick as hell. I'm excited now. Does that count as cover? That's cover. Oops. Oop. Wait, why did that minimize the game? That was weird. Okay. Where are the... I'm hoping there's no threats over here. I think that we're pretty safe. You get to stay at the back. If you get shot, I don't really care. Well, definitely making that thing mad. Let's see, what does everybody else have a chance to hit? 77. I don't really need Jenna to hit anything. We just need to get out of here. I'm gonna use Alice, have Alice use part of her movement to move up. She's not gonna move past that. Oh, that's 2. And that's not cover. That's better positioning, I guess. You know what, James? If you want to heal yourself, I'll allow it. Why is this shaped like this? Why is this the line? Like, in XCOM, usually it makes pretty good sense that the projection of your movement is based on some version of, like, some variation on D&D rules about, like, a semi-round projection around you. But, like, the distance to here is way less distance than it is to here. So this just makes no sense. Nice. I mean, that's not a lot of damage, but... Oh, put him to sleep, though? Hell yeah. Stun bolt. Huh. Well, if I can reduce both of their AP, that's sweet to me. Wow, it's got a lot of actions. I don't know why it couldn't come around and hit these guys. I can't tell... Can it not walk... I guess I would have to walk all the way around to do it. Unclear. Anyway. Oof. Alright, well. You know what? Let's save. I'm willing to let James die, but only if the rest of us escape. Can we run out of here? Oh, fuck. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Maybe at least here it'll be harder? Fuck yeah, go for it. 21%. I don't care. Just go on a rampage. Do I dare bring it over here? If I do, it's more at risk of attacking us. This thing is awesome. And terrifying. Look, it's got a face on its back. Between its second set of wings. I want to be that thing. I don't know what it is. But I want to be it. Should have used the AP reduction on this guy from a distance, but this'll do. Okay, Jana, can you... it's gonna cost... Oh, and Alice doesn't have haste anymore either. These aren't gonna provide cover? No. What do you mean not enough AP? I don't understand this... Why this gun doesn't work the way it suggests it should. You've got 1 AP. I don't understand. Was this... Did we figure out why that was last time and I forgot? Fucking go on a rampage, dude. Man, look at this thing. This thing is sick as hell. No, I didn't think so. Alright, well. Fucking rampage! I'm slightly concerned that I may have forgotten something about the last recording session and that this may not end until we get everyone out. Did I not? I didn't watch it all back, or I skimmed it very briefly. Was that not enough? No, that was it. Okay, cool. Can't believe it. I made it out alive. The elf and James, seasoned professionals, they both died screaming, but I made it out, thanks to you. Don't thank me. You got yourself out of that building. I can't believe that. Not really. But thanks for saying so. Now please call your contact and tell him that the job is done. I want to be on the next train out of here. And after that, I never even want to think about the lodge again. Enter the comm code that Luca Durer gave you. You punch Luca Durer's comm code into your PDA. A few seconds later, you hear the telltale click of a successful connection. Durer's voice pours out of your PDA's speakers. Alice, the job is done, I trust. Yes, everything has been completed to your specifications. Very good. Now, if you please, give me a status update on the members of your team. The elf from Tir Ternagir turned on us. We had to put him down. James died in the escape, but Jana made it out. He clucks his tongue softly. Interesting. That the elf is dead was expected. He was a dangerous and unreasonable person. Disgruntled, you might say, after years of service in our employ. His betrayal of you was inevitable. Thankfully, with his death, we have gained valuable insight into your character. He pauses for a moment, then continues. I trust that James suffered his accident on the way out of the building. Very convenient, and very much as we expected. You're performing exactly as we'd hoped that you would. Now, let us see how adequately you completed the task that I set before you. Enter the following code into your PDA, if you please. 5256719. Punch the code into your PDA. You type in the code as instructed, and your PDA's screen cuts to static. A moment later, a familiar image materializes on the screen. The penthouse room that you bugged. It appears to be a live feed from the cameras that you planted. You're sure that this room is secure? You've done a full sweep? Absolutely, sir. We've run multiple sweeps with a complete sensor package, and we brought in a mage to search for signs of astral tampering. It all checks out clean. You're completely safe in here. That effect is kind of unpleasant, and it's a little bit out of place. Doesn't really fit the aesthetic. Alisher. He lets out a heavy sigh. Thank God. Call downstairs and let my wife and kid know that it's safe to come up. Ha! Remember, he's got a wife and kid, so people will die. Will do, sir, but is there anything else that I can do for you tonight? No, thank you. That will be all. You have a good... Suddenly, the air in the room seems to ignite. There's a blinding flash and your PDA's screen cuts to static. And that takes care of that. Please return to the Kriz Bazaar. The remainder of your post-run interview will conclude upon your arrival. Hang on, what the hell was that? He raises an eyebrow. What did it feel like? An explosion, of course. This run wasn't a surveillance operation. It was an assassination. It was both, and both tasks were carried out to the letter. You should be pleased, Alice. The run was a resounding success. When you described this run to me, you left out the part where we planted a bomb. That's a hell of an omission. Jana covers her mouth with her hand, a horrified expression on her face. Oh God, I killed someone. That man is dead because of me. You didn't know, Jana. None of us did. This isn't on you. A sob racks her chest. She begins to hyperventilate. I can never get away from this. This is going to follow me for the rest of my life. I killed people. I'm a fucking murderer. There's a long pause, punctuated only by the muffled sound of Jana weeping into her hands. Then Durer speaks. Your audition is only halfway finished, Alice. I'll expect to see you directly, unless you object. I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say about this, Durer. I'll see you soon. Very good. I'll be waiting. So, is it worth going back and seeing what happens if we don't get James killed? Somehow I doubt it. Karma gain 2. Optional. Notify Lucador that his task is complete. So we can just choose not to... I mean, I feel like he already knows, but... Anyway. I think we'll wait and sort this one out on the next episode. See you guys then.